Mitchell will goose step out of the tackle and will score try number 5 for Australia.
Mitchell, lovely pass, lovely finish. Gideon, Mitchell, he gets a brace.
Puts the bomb up, George Smith sends it out to space. Gizzo on to Drew Mitchell, who's out there now. Drew Mitchell scores a try in his opening minutes in a Wallaby jersey this afternoon. Drew Mitchell runs it round underneath the sticks, and another 5-pointer for the Wallabies.
Drew Mitchell, a consummate finisher. Got his hands on the ball. I think that was probably his first touch of the ball. Saw that white line. He had to run a decent way. Pinned the ears back. Good little fend. Good work all round. Get the impression the Japanese just starting to struggle with their fitness a little bit now.
Way behind the advantage line. Still they spin it.
Release! That's good.
Turnover for the Wallabies. And Matt Dunning crashes his way towards the try line. Throws it past the Barnes. Drew Mitchell steps inside. Oh, that's too easy for the Wallabies. That's Drew Mitchell's second. And once again, we are celebrating a Wallaby try. Hats off to Drew Mitchell.
Well, hats off to Matt Dunning as well. Fantastic work, good pass, unselfish play by Berwick Barnes. And Drew Mitchell, mentioned before, give him one sniff of that try line, it's pretty hard to keep him out. Good footwork on the end.
So this time the longer pass to Latham, the kick through looking for Drew Mitchell, and Mitchell outsmarts Delasau to score.
That's what Chris Latham gives. Touch of class. The right decision, the right time, a good Fijian line in front of him, and Drew Mitchell on the same wavelength. They learned so much from their rugby league counterparts in Australia. The kicking game in rugby league is absolutely deadly. Andrew John, the greatest of them all. Drew Mitchell picks up on it. A well-taken try.
And now the chase is on. Best Peter.
Oh, the fresh air shots work beautifully.
Well, it has. It wasn't meant to. It's Takiri, and now it's Drew Mitchell. And Mitchell will goose step out of the tackle and will score try number 5 for Australia. His second of the day.
The initial Fijian break came from the other side of running up out of the line from Corden. He flew up out of the line, opened the dogleg on the inside. The Fijians took it. I think Rubini made the right decision. With his bulk that close to the line, there's the potential. I think that's what the crowd aren't happy with. Latham knocked it down, booted it through. Oh, the open net, he's missed. Takiri's done well. You can't believe there's a man in front of him. And Drew Mitchell, the pick up on the step, coasts in under the post.
Australia will have the luxury of a final pool game, which will be academic against Canada next week. Here's Takiri, and Takiri to Stephen Hoyles. And that looked marginally forward to Gitto, and there is so much space and so many men. This is Adam Ashley Cooper, and he knows that Mitchell's on a hat-trick, and Drew Mitchell owes him a long beer.
Another one of those great tries, like the Japanese try in Cardiff last week, that goes from one corner to the next. A great box kick. Takiri does it well, under pressure on the run. Sees the Meneman to replace the back rower outside, and there's the forward pass to Gitto. Has the speed to step away from the tackle. Ashley Cooper not got the pace, but knows if he just does a precise pass in front of the man. Drew Mitchell has too much pace.
He's got away, Drew Mitchell. Well, took his chance and took it well, but he's a good finisher, this young product of Western Force.
And a lovely change of direction in the kick there, kicked into the box, and Drew Mitchell shows good hands in very difficult conditions, and well, for once Australia are able to finish it off. They've had a couple of opportunities in this second half which have gone begging.
Perhaps Rocky Elson, War, Palu, I don't know. Not much to strike fear. That's a better ball, isn't it? And there's Latham and Takiri in concert. And another try for Drew Mitchell.
Well, that's more like the Australia.
Saying that, yeah. Suddenly those produce it.
And the key players there, Takiri makes the first line break, and for once he actually gives the pass. And well taken by Chris Latham, and then he has options inside and out of him. Runners on the inside and on the outside. Cameron Shepherd shouting for the ball. Drew Mitchell in the inside. And I like the look of this fella, Drew Mitchell. He's a real finisher.
Claws, engage.
That's better from the Wallabies. Guinea pops it off. Mitchell!
Try.
Wallabies get the first try of the second half. Drew Mitchell back in business.
Just a small pass from Guinea at the right time. Key part of the play for halfbacks these days is to select the runner they give the ball to him. Do so at the right time, and it just made it so easy for Mitchell.
Well, he picked a pass through 10 and 12. Malifa was the more effective of the two tacklers.
And Australia threatening to slice them apart as Higginbotham runs a great support line. Now Barnes, a little kick over the top. Chasing this is Mitchell. He waits for the bounce. He's got all day, Drew Mitchell.
And in the end, a relatively comfortable finish. But end-to-end, brilliant stuff, Australia.
Well, Vladis Dvalska was caught woefully out of position. And he had no chance against Drew Mitchell. Dropped down his initial too. He gets a big hug from Big Kev. Tapped by Cooper. And this will be a try in the corner for Mitchell. Well, Russia just caught unawares. Craig Cooper said, let's get on with it.
Just saw the backs going to the drifting to the left. Just quick hands. Mitchell goes in for a second.
Well, I think they may have been expecting the scrum, Stu. The Russians thought Australia would probably set one and try and attack again, but just not with concentration. But Australia is certainly alert to it.
Just outside the 22. Here's Drew Mitchell. Itching to get over that goal line again. Skelton smashes into De Freitas. What now is a decoy. Mitchell again. Lovely stepping. Drew Mitchell!
Very hard to find some space to run into. He's carried it up strongly all afternoon. He was the one who came around the back of the line out and got Australia over the game line to start with. He had a lot of work to do. He did have numbers on the outside, but chose to hold it up himself. Took a step and go. Here he goes. He's still got numbers on the outside. Steps inside. Too strong for the tackle at Berchese.
Melbourne. Malaysia, the hook in there with a solid tackle. Cooper again. On the loop. Mitchell! Lovely pass, lovely finish. A double for Drew Mitchell. He's now past Chris Latham as he moves to 12 World Cup tries.
Frees up Cooper to do the little runarounds. Defenders all dragged in. Mitchell with loads of pace on the outside. The pass just perfect. Well, two by Pelota now as he freed up Cooper to run around the corner.
Hardy has it back.
Vonage.
So it's been slowed down. Guinea goes himself. So does Hooper. The Indian rubber ball man.
Scotland.
Seal. Now there's a chance for Australia. Big numbers. Beale. Drew Mitchell. 13th Rugby World Cup try for Drew Mitchell. Only two behind the great Jonah Lomu and Brian Habana.
Well, fantastic player, a well-worked try by Australia. They kept knocking at the door. Scotland's defence held firm. But after so many tackles, so much pressure, the space was on the outside. And that man on the outside left-hand wing. But the try, this came after 12 or 13 phases. Two wonderful long passes from Foley, then Beale.
And you can see an easy run in for Drew Mitchell. Now with the counter drive. Australia will want to keep it up here. Scotland in trouble. Gideon! Mitchell! He gets a brace! Clever call there by Will Gideon. He saw the space on the left and Drew Mitchell gets his second try.
Well, there were so many quality pieces of skill and execution in that move to the purist.
But then as you see him crabbed right, there was a wonderful offload from Hooper to Genia, and Genia set Mitchell away in the corner. That it was just dropped out the back door, but communication between 7 and 9 was absolutely phenomenal. Mitchell kept it with and managed to score. There was some sublime touches of skill, and that score for Australia.